Hello Taurus, welcome to Teresa's readings. I am Teresa. So today we're here to do your January 15th through 30th, 2020 general reading. Now keep in mind this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can also be for the cross watcher and or the person that Taurus is dealing with. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it cannot be for everyone. If it doesn't resonate, doesn't sound like your story, it's not your story, okay? So please go and check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to see if a message there is for you, okay? So today we are going to use the Sacred Rebel. Let me grab this book real quick, guys, because I forgot my book. Now this is a newer deck that I have, and I've been pulling one for each sign because I feel like I like to read the book that the creator of the actual deck put in with the deck of cards. So we are going to use the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck today, okay? So these have already been pre-shuffled, but we're going to shuffle again while we speak of Taurus for January the 15th through the 30th, 2020. Now, very exciting news real quick. I am going to be part of Ramblin Mike's meet and greet on March 21st and 22nd in Burbank, California. If you're interested in that, please stay till the end of the video and we'll go over it all, okay? All right, so we're going to ask my guide David, the universe, source, and spirit, please give us the correct and true messages for Taurus. For this upcoming January the 15th through the 30th, 2020. All right, let's get to it. See what they have to say. Okay, well, that was quick. So, we got two cards. We got Free from Judgment, Free to Love. Card number 39, 3 plus 9 is 12, broken down to 3. Free from judgment and free to love, Taurus. No more judgment, but free to love. Now remember, with the general reading, it can be about anything. Love, money, career, family, friends. We also have Pandora's Gift. Number 45, broken down to 9. Some good stuff coming in from Matorians. Let's read them both. 39 first. Free from judge, free to love. Free from judgment, I should say. And free to love. So, we have number 39. Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel as safe as a nourished and cherished baby in the arms of the universal mother. Beautiful. Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need it to grow through challenge as well. Accepting this mothering in its gentle and fierce faces can be difficult at times. Yet there are those brave enough to spirit to go forth into the life path with absolute trust in the universal mother. Some are even part of her plan to help mother others so that they too can surrender fear and live more freely. This oracle comes with a message for you. You are learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way. It may be through bearing children, but it could also be through adopting children, raising children, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they are your own. You might also be learning how to mother on a rather different scale, working with groups, communities, causes, or purposes that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in their value, and your willingness to be the wild tigress and the supportive shoulder to lean upon in order to bring those worthwhile groups into your life. Okay? You may also be an aspect of the universal mother on a spiritual level. Some people that do this are male, some are female, some have children, and some do not. Some are healers, and some work in seemingly more ordinary professions. They have a mothering aspect in common, and they love and respect life. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are amongst the universal mother's special clan of nurturing spirits that help to honor life on this planet. You are also being asked to open up to receive more nurturing. You can do this for yourself. You can also choose to open up and allow others to nurture you. It might make you feel a little vulnerable at first, especially if you're not used to doing this. This is also confirmation. If you are interested in working with children or the inner child, with art or therapy or emotional healing or any sort of uninhibited creative expression that helps dislodge social conditioning, there's very much to read with this particular card. Working with the mother and the universe, helping others in every capacity or certain capacities that call to you and always have. Could be in your profession, could be in your everyday life, friends that come to you. Could be spiritually in this community, helping others find their path. Finally, this oracle has a message for those who may be feeling alone or lonely and in need of greater nurturing from others. You are asked to stop, relax, center, and settle into your body to feel your connection with life itself. The air in your lungs is the same air that moves the trees. The water in your blood is the same water that fills the oceans and is moved by the phases of the moon. The flesh of our body is the same substance as the body of the earth itself. The heat in your digestive system is the same fire that heat as that from the sun. Feel this connection, then do something nice for another without agenda. Make a donation, even just a small one. Smile, say a prayer, send out a good thought, or make a wish for another. That's it. You have connection to life again in doing so. Life can connect you with you, and so it shall. Beautiful. We also have, for some of my Taurians out there, you are Earth. So Mother Earth, male, female, gender doesn't matter. You are here and part of the universe's plan to help others and yourself. The next card we have is Pandora's Gift. A Pandora's box is about to be opened, I feel. Number 45, Pandora's Gift. There is a mythic woman, much maligned throughout history, whose name means all gifted. Pandora lives within us as our curious nature, yearning to conquer chaos, evil, and darkness with the light of knowledge. She is the hopeful voice of our soul that asks the questions, and doing so triggers the process that brings the answers. Sometimes it is through uncomfortable learning that we find our treasure. Pandora reminds us that the process of learning can take us to places that seem like the end of our world, and yet all is not lost. Even now, the light within you is stirring for new revelation, new life, and new adventure. As the shift takes place, you shall dare to look within your own being and find the light. You are being put on divine notice from the sacred feminine that there is a talent and ability within you that needs to be acknowledged. There's a worthy seed of something beautiful and necessary within you. If you choose to develop and express this seed step by step, it will bring an extraordinary light in your life and into the world. So poke your tongue out at the naysayers and turn the attention to the bright hope within. You were born to strut your soul stuff. So for a certain group of my Tauruses out there, there's a huge spiritual journey that you are on. Do not listen to the naysayers. Do not take heed of what others say. Do not let them stray you from the path. You're here for a reason. To not only help others, like I said before, but also help yourself, and in doing so, shining your light outwardly to all around you. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use the Chrysalis deck, and we are going to do a pull for Taurus. For Taurians, please. Again, if it doesn't resonate, please check your other signs, okay? So, for Taurus. for the second half of January, the 15th through 30th, 2020, for their general reading. Let's cut the deck. Ask David, my guide, Source, Spirit, and Universe, please give us correct and true messages for Taurus. Well, that was quick. Ooh, look at that. The Celtic Owl, my personal spirit animal. The Hanged Man, to me, the wisdom keeper. Watching, learning, always eyes open, right? The Six of Mirrors. Paradise to me. Reflected back to you. Nine of Mirrors. Transformation. A new beginning. Almost to the end. The pot at the end of the rainbow. Seven of Stones. Seven of Stones is the Seven of Pentacles. Reflecting and looking at the past. Something to overcome. Something to learn from. Something to go back to. Again, please. Five of Mirrors. In this card, there are no broken mirrors. There's no broken cups. This is the Five of Cups. This is learning from your lessons. The Phoenix. Rising from the ashes. Card of Judgment. There's a judgment coming. Again. Two of Spirals. That would be the Two of Wands. A path. Which one to choose? And lastly, we have the Divine Child. We were talking about children earlier in the Free from Judgment, Free to Love card that came out. This is the Hierophant. A commitment to institution. Could be medical. Could be working for the government. Being a social worker with children. But definitely a commitment of some kind. Why is a Celtic Owl here? Eight of Stones. That's working hard at it. And the Three of Spirals. That would be the Three of Wands. A new path opens up. Your ship comes in after much hard work. After such self-knowledge seeping into you. Being the owl. Right? The Wisdom Keeper. Six of Swords, please. Ooh, the Weaver. The Queen of Scrolls. That would be the Queen of Swords. Being that teacher. Right? Being that mother, that spiritual leader, right? See her there, writing on her scrolls, the messages, teaching and learning all at the same time, absorbing everything around. Bella Rosa, the devil. Card of Capricorn. Or maybe someone around you with a mask that's not telling you everything. But whatever it is, it's eternal. It's like could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, somebody that's been very long term in your life that is not telling you completely everything. But I don't think in a deceptive kind of way. I feel as if they don't feel like they can open up completely yet, that the time is coming, right? The Nine of Mirrors, right? Wish fulfillment. Clarified by the Hermit, card of Virgo. That is the higher spiritual male archetype of the deck of tarot. And we all have a male and female side, so gender doesn't really matter. It's going within and knowing exactly who you are. Finding out what you want and need, not only in the 3D world, but in the 5D world. Spiritually, he is, looks like a she here. She has the divine light in her hand. She's found her inner strength and her inner wisdom, her self-confidence, her worth. The storyteller. Again. The acrobat. Page of Stones in the reverse. It's like you're trying to free yourself to get to that very high spiritual level, and you're reflecting back on past lessons learned or things that the universe has taught you in order to move forward. Okay? Gaia, the Empress, the Mother. That is being right there. You're well on your way to the level that you have been working for. Okay, look at that. And Merlin. Beep, beep, everybody. Merlin. and the Ten of Spirals. You may be carrying a heavy load, the Ten of Wands. But I feel like for a certain group of Tauruses out there, there's a lesson you learned a long time ago, okay? And in order to get to the spiritual level that you're wanting to get at, in order to teach and to open that gift of light up to the world, there's a certain lesson that you learned from the past that you have to reflect back on. It's looking back to that lesson that's going to lead you, that's going to lift this burden and lead you to being Gaia, right? The Mother, the Empress, the Five of Swords. Five of Spirals, yes. The Five of Spirals is the Five of Wands. Okay, it's like a lesson that you have to learn to fight through in order to get to where you're supposed to be at. Ding, the bell says again. Ooh, the Three of Mirrors, the Three of Cups. Celebration, reunion. The Lion and the Lamb together. It may be that you have to overcome that lesson from the past and learn to live with it in peace and harmony, bonded, in order to rise up from the ashes and the phoenix. That's when your judgment comes, right? Again. The Corsair, I can never say it. Corsair? I don't know. The Knight of Spirals, that would be the Knight of Wands. Take action once you rise up from that, the ashes of the lessons of the past, bonding with it and learning from it. The Illusionist, the Knight of Stones. The Illusionist. Interesting. The Knight of Stones. The Knight of Stones is somebody coming, making you an offer. Something flipped over here. Let's flip it back over. It's going to lead you to a path to make a decision, right? The Two of Spirals, to your true path. Papa Ligba, Strength, card of Leo. It's in learning from the past and bonding with your lessons that leaves the illusion behind. It helps you rise up from the ashes of your past and move into the mother space, right? To that great divine light. It takes you down the right path. It gives you strength to do so. Finally, Three of Stones. To me, the owls again. A true partnership. Be it with the spiritual world, be it with your actual partner. Living in harmony. And finally, the Hierophant. Finally committing to your destiny. Finally getting there. Ten of Mirrors. Ten of Cups. Complete happiness. Okay? Complete happiness. It's going to lead you there. Yeah. The Raven. The Magician. Using your skills. Finally being at that top level of spirituality that you're longing to be to. Okay? That your path is going to lead you to. The Magician is the powerful magician. Right? Card number 1. And the Major Arcana. Using all your skills, all your lessons, and all your tools to get exactly where you need to be. And the King of Mirrors, and doing it in love. The King of Water. Doing it with great love towards everyone. The Sojourner. I can never say that either. You have a beautiful path, my friend. But you must go back to the ashes of the lesson that you've learned to proceed forward on your spiritual path. And doing so will make you the phoenix rising from the ashes. I hope you guys like this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share with all your friends. Subscribe if you haven't. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I upload new videos on this channel or when I go live every Tuesday and Thursday morning. Here is wishing you a smooth, knowledgeable path full of lessons leading to that beautiful phoenix rising from the ashes. I'll see you soon. So if you are here and wanting to learn more about the meet and greet in Burbank, California in March, I will be joining Ramblin Mike along with several other card readers, psychics, like myself and healers. I'm extremely excited to get out on my first meet and greet and meet everyone, and excited to meet you all. It will be on the 21st, the spring solstice, and the 22nd of March this year. It will be from noon to 8 p.m. both days. You can buy a ticket, and we will get more and more information out there for you all to know. There are many beautiful, wonderful fellow readers and psychics and everyone that's going to be there, and I am excited to meet you there, and I hope that you are excited to meet me too. If you're interested in finding out more, we will post more as we get more information. I will on this channel, or you can hop on over to Ramblin Mike's channel and check out his information there, and we will try to keep you updated as we go along. I'm very excited to meet you all, and I hope to see you all there. I will see you real soon.